NOLA Gent here at Hoshun. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel guide, we are at Hoshun Restaurant for late night New Orleans Asian food. In this episode of our travel guide, we will do a restaurant review of the late night Asian food options offered at Hoshun Restaurant as we continue our New Orleans travel guide series. Hoshun Restaurant is located in New Orleans at 1601 St. Charles Avenue, which is about 7 minutes and 1.5 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. I've eaten at this place late night for many years, and it's always been pretty darn delicious, although they used to stay open way later than they do these days. So we invite you to eat with me, New Orleans Asian food. Our New Orleans food guide is always looking for the best food New Orleans offers, so comment below and let me know your favorite Asian restaurants. As we do our restaurant review videos, let me know what your favorite Asian dishes are and where you eat them. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So they really have the interior here blinged up quite magnificently. They have some very fancy tables and seating areas, and then they also have a little more casual experience back here around the bar area, which is where I tend to sit. So they've got a nice selection of booths, or you can sit directly here next to the bar. I prefer just sitting at the bar most of the time, as it's just easier. So let's go ahead and check out this menu now. So we have appetizers with baked salmon, Cajun spring rolls, chicken wings, Chinese spring rolls, crab rangoons, dumplings or pot stickers, edamame, 5-pepper calamari, J-pop, sweet barbecue pork, tuna tataki, yellowtail jalapeno. Then we have soups and salads with egg drop soup, hot and sour soup, miso soup, imperial wonton soup, veg soup, cucumber salad, Hoshun sashimi salad, Japanese ginger salad, seaweed salad, snow crab salad, spicy tuna salad, and squid salad. Then we have entrees with boneless fried chicken, and general so's spicy or sweet and sour or sweet Thai chili, kung pao beef, chicken, or shrimp. Then we have butter pepper mignon, and then we've got broccoli beef or chicken or shrimp. We have Mongolian beef, then goulao pork, crispy ginger shrimp, Hunan shrimp, salt and pepper shrimp, plum duck, teriyaki beef, chicken, salmon or tofu, salmon steak, Hoshun trio with beef, chicken, and shrimp and ginger soy reduction, tanpo pork. Then we have noodles and rice, Hoshun fried rice with eggs, onions, and bean sprouts with a choice of chicken, pork, or beef, shrimp, crawfish, or combo. Hoshun lo mein, wheat noodles with carrots, cabbage, bean sprouts, and scallions with a choice of chicken, pork, or beef, shrimp, crawfish, or combo. Salted fish rice, Singapore rice noodles, yakisoba. Then we have vegetables with broccoli or string beans or baby bok choy. Eggplant, healthy mixed vegetables. Then we have specialty rolls. Some rolls are offered in half sizes. Uptown roll, streetcar roll, Naruto, salmon, yellowtail, or tuna, or snow crab. And we have Hoshun's Treasure, Playboy roll, surf and turf roll, the Superdome, Tiger roll, Buddha belly roll, Ichigo roll, and black and gold. We have sushi and sashimi, 2 pieces, bean curd, mackerel, sweet shrimp, barbecue eel, octopus, sweet egg, crab stick, salmon rice, tuna, escalar, shrimp, wasabi tobiko, garlic salmon, smelt roe, whitefish, garlic tuna, smoked salmon, yellowtail, and salmon. Then we have sushi list. All sushi rolls come with sesame seeds on rice, soy paper, rice paper, and brown rice available upon request. Fresh wasabi available. Classic roll, 6 pieces. Avocado roll, salmon skin roll, Boston roll, shrimp avocado roll, California roll, shrimp tempura roll, crunchy roll, smoked salmon roll, cucumber roll, snow crab roll, crunchy dynamite, spicy crawfish roll, dynamite roll, spicy tuna roll, dragon roll, spicy salmon roll, eel avocado roll, spicy yellowtail roll, eel cucumber roll, tuna roll, Metairie roll, tuna avocado roll, New Orleans roll, vegetable roll, New York roll, yellowtail roll, Philadelphia roll, sushi box, tuna, salmon, yellowtail, eel, or shrimp, rainbow roll, rock and roll, salmon roll, and salmon avocado roll. Next we have Hoshun's beer, wine, and sake list. Then we have specialty drinks with blueberry lemon drop martini, Tokyo tea, sake lychee margarita, Hoshun 75, green geisha, dragon's blood, Hoshun rise, hidden mai tai, lychee martini, mother effin, pineapple kiss, and pomegranate martini. So I ordered the yakisoba, which is stir-fried Japanese egg soba noodles with chicken, beef, shrimp, tossed with bean sprouts, onions, cabbage, and bell peppers, and I'm gonna add a little spice to it as well here. Oh yeah. So I've gotten this dish many times in the past, but it has been a while. So here we go with the first little bite, and I'm expecting the shrimp to be quite yummy and nice, but let's see. So yes, a very nice shrimp right there. Let's dig in here. Ooh, here goes another shrimp with some noodles as well. So a little combo bite right here. Again, quite delicious and yummy. And another nice size shrimp here as well. With another little noodle in here. So we are definitely making a little progress here, but there's still a whole lot left to get through. So we've got a piece of chicken here. So my chopstick skills are doing better than I expected so far. I'm a little out of practice. It's been a little while since I've used the chopsticks. So I'm glad to see that I'm doing better than I expected. The muscle memory is coming back, and I'm able to slurp the noodles down quite nicely. Ooh, a little piece of delicious beef right here. So I do like the nice variety of flavors and meats. It's certainly a medley of flavors that all go together very nicely, but then you can get the individual flavors of the different elements in here as well, which makes for a really nice combination of flavors and textures that seem to really give you an enriching meal experience. And I'm always happy to be able to do this, especially later at night. The late night food options seen in New Orleans has really decreased since the pandemic lockdown, sadly. And this place used to stay open into the much later AM hours than they do now. So many of our late night food places no longer stay open late. We used to have quite a respectable number of 24-hour food places, and there are just a very few of those still around, sadly. I really do miss the days before Hurricane Katrina when we even had 24-hour grocery stores, restaurants, so many other things you can do 24/7 that have largely gone away, and that seems to be the story in a whole lot of places, sadly. We do still have a handful of 24/7 bars, but even some of our long-term running 24/7 bars are no longer 24/7. So we are certainly seeing a drastic change in the old 24/7 traditions we used to have in New Orleans and the surrounding areas. At least we were able to get a little bit later food here, not as late as I would like, but it's better than everything closing at like 9 or 10 o'clock like many places. So this is certainly better than a 10 o'clock closing, without a doubt. At least a little bit more time and flexibility to get things done later in the night. And ooh, we're taking this food down pretty darn good, and there's still a big pile of food left. So this is a very filling meal. You're most likely not going to go away hungry. You might even end up with a few leftovers, depending what your appetite is. I rarely have gotten leftovers to go. I typically find I'm able to totally destroy everything here because it's so yummy delicious. There have been a few times though when I just hit the wall and I got some of it to go and it was perfectly delicious next day or even several days later. So this does store quite well in your refrigerator if you think you're only going to be able to eat a little bit of it, and you know it's enough, or maybe you want to split it with somebody else if you aren't that hungry. It's still a very tasty, delicious thing that goes very nicely, especially later in the night if you need a little pick-me-up. And it's a great combination of flavors, and then all the carbs of the noodles help give you a little energy boost along with the good proteins that all mix together to make you feel very happy inside. Ooh, we are certainly putting a dent faster in here. I'm a little sad. It's starting to get to the bottom of the bowl here. We're probably gonna end up polishing it off pretty quickly now. Ooh, there's not a whole lot of protein left, but here's a nice little piece of some yumminess right here. And we still got some noodles, a few little other delicious items to clean up here. We're definitely getting towards the end. And oh, all the way down to the last bite. A little sad, but I'm also quite full. So now, just like I totally destroyed the yakisoba, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this yakisoba. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $14.34. So, thanks so much to everybody at Hoshun Restaurant for many years of great late night food. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent Channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would so kindly, go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as it really would help me with that YouTube algorithm. And then go ahead and check out the description box underneath this video, where you will see links to various cookbooks. Go ahead and click on that link and it will take you to Amazon, and even if you don't need to buy a cookbook, but you go ahead and buy something else you're going to buy anyway, for many of those products I still get a little tiny commission, and that really helps this channel. And then tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLA Gent here, and thanks so much for watching, and just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.